Richard J. Bohannon.
What's Admiral?
It's like a general for the Navy.
Oh, are you recording this?
Sure.
Thank you very much for that kind invitation.
Well, I was just wondering.
I'm feeling a little like a fish out of water here today. I know I'm the lone aviator on the stage, and if I look around the audience, only General Hannafin is on active duty wearing wings right now, so he and I will be wingmen. And if I need extra help, I'll call on Mr. Penn and maybe General Magnus to support me as I'm giving my remarks today. Well, good morning all. What a momentous day for our Navy and for the entire team here at General Dynamics NASA.
No.
I'd like to add my welcome to our many distinguished guests. Mr. and Mrs. Penn, Ms. Stiller, Mr. Harris, fellow flag officers, mayors and leaders from San Diego, Chula Vista, and Imperial Beach, and a list of others too long to name individually. Let me simply say thank you all for joining us today in this time-honored and uniquely naval tradition.
Get off of that.
Eileen and I are delighted to be back in the San Diego area, a wonderful Navy town which supports your Navy and our military exquisitely. I also want to welcome Dr. Stephen Stein, author of the biography on this magnificent ship's namesake, Captain Washington Irving Chambers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not had the chance to peruse this book, I highly recommend it. And no, Dr. Stein did not ask me to say this. Dr. Stein's book is truly a fascinating study of the unique naval officer we are celebrating here today. Now, those of us who have been associated with naval aviation for a few years, like I have, know some of Captain Taylor's contributions to the modern Navy.
Just gonna
But
eat
there
it.
is so much more to the life and career of this officer than many of us really know. Washington Irving Chambers was the quintessential officer for the modern, professional United States Navy that was emerging at the end of the 19th century. He was smart,
No.
forward-looking, operationally proficient, and technically savvy. Chambers lived in uncertain times against the backdrop of a Navy undergoing a great deal
This ship
of
is
changes,
named after
not
Washington
dissimilar
Chambers.
to what our
Oh,
Navy
cool.
is facing today. He was not content with the status quo, but rather wanted to look for ways
What does
to improve the
USNS
fleet
stand
in
for?
which he served.
United States
From
Naval
both
Ship.
davit launching systems to torpedo designs and employment tactics, and from designs for an all-big gun battleship to improvements in shipyard management. In short, Chambers was an innovator and a man of unique vision. But perhaps his most significant contributions to our modern Navy were towards the end of his career.
I'm sorry. I thought that was.
Sit up.
As Dr. Stein puts it, to look into naval aviation by the Secretary of the Navy. Look into naval aviation. That sure seems like simple tasking, but the ultimate results of that assignment changed naval warfare forever. Visionary officer that he was, Chambers soon saw the potential of this emerging technology, and he worked tirelessly to convince others of the value of aviation to a modern Navy. He fought an uphill battle for support and funding, despite the early success of Eugene Ely's daring flight from USS Birmingham and the arrested landings on USS Pennsylvania and the establishment of the first naval air station at Pensacola, Florida. The conservatives and naysayers in the Navy of 1910 and 1911 did not share Chambers' vision. This, combined with the politics of the day, made Chambers' mission to build a fledgling naval aviation force extremely challenging. Chambers was nothing if not persistent. He made things happen, and despite great resistance towards naval aviation from many of his fellow officers, Chambers persevered. He was a modest man who preferred for the most part to live by the motto, work quietly until you get results and then let those speak for themselves.
Still on the
In
ground.
fairness, Chambers may not have always worked quietly. He could certainly advocate loudly when he needed to, but the results of his efforts truly speak for themselves. He became a central and pivotal figure in naval aviation's difficult
No, I'm fine, thank you.
successful evolution. From a force of a few relatively primitive airplanes by today's standards, which were piloted by some very daring, committed, and forward-thinking young aviators, to our current force of the most sophisticated, lethal, and combat-proven aircraft the world has ever seen. Today, our nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, the most significant and advanced symbols of modern naval aviation, carry a message of strength and resolve to our friends, to our allies, and to our enemies. These ships and aircraft
10 minutes
came
dead.
into being in large part because of the vision, determination, and perseverance of Washington Chambers. I wonder what Chambers would think of this magnificent ship that bears his name. A ship designed to support a modern, forward-deployed blue water fleet that is second to none. A ship that relies in part on naval aviation to complete its mission. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Washington Chambers would be pleased, not necessarily for the personal recognition, but rather to see that the Navy he so proudly and faithfully served for so long, the Navy which he worked so hard to shape and modernize, that his Navy, our Navy, continues to serve as a shining example of the strength and resolve of this great nation. Washington Chambers gave us a legacy, a career of vision, hard work, and perseverance. And today, we honor his legacy in a uniquely nautical way by giving his name to one of our ships. To the General Dynamics NASCO team, on behalf of the United States Navy, I thank you for this impressive work. The artisans in this shipyard are second to none, and your reputation for building fine ships for the Navy and the nation is simply unmatched. This team is truly a national treasure. We have given you a good name from a great American who served his Navy and his nation with pride. I ask you to give us another fine ship that will live up to the reputation and legacy of her namesake. Thank you all. God bless our Navy, this shipyard, this great ship, and all who sail in her. And, of course, may God bless this great nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Admiral. And now,